it really worked out well because I did find that it was a bit I learned that my clients and the people who find me on social media, they want one-to-one.
Okay.
So I really just focused on, okay, well, if that's what they want, that's what I'm going to deliver at a capacity that I'm comfortable with. So I decided I will launch every couple months and take on a new group of one-to-ones. And because the price point is more aligned with my revenue goals and able to sustain my business better, I don't have to take on a ton of clients, and the option for group coaching isn't something I want to pursue anymore, because that also is trading that time for money. And I'm already trying to pour in so much to my one-to-one clients, where now I'm shifting my extra time to just courses, things that do not involve my direct coaching or direct help. So I find that that's a nice balance, because those are probably the things I enjoy the most, is course creation and content and education, and then working one-to-one very deeply with these clients to, again, make sure that they're getting the results that they signed up for.
I want to bring something up because you figured something out that a lot of people never really lock into, because there's so much, there's so many quote unquote gurus that teach, oh, you got to do group, you got to maximize one-to-many, you got to serve as, condense the amount of time that you're spending to help the most amount of people ever. But what they fail to tell anybody, and which I try to share with everybody, is that you really have to, there's kind of two factors in how you set up your deliverables. One is what makes sense to you, and how is it best delivered to your actual clients. So you could, for example, force everyone into a group, but if they're not going to get the results that they would one-on-one, it would be a terrible business decision. I'm thrilled that you kind of figured out, oh, wait a second, this doesn't actually make sense for what I do, which makes sense, especially in the wellness world.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that makes common sense. So anybody that does happen to be listening to this, like, you build your business around how you want to show up, as well as what's the best way that you can actually deliver results. And don't let people tell you that this is the way you have to do it. This is the only way, and this is the way, and this is the way. It's 1,000 ways to the mountaintop. What was I going to say? I'm restating what you said, that you found it was a marketing problem. What were some kind of ahas along the way? You were like, oh, shoot, that's what wasn't working, or, oh, I wish I'd known this, 2 years ago or whatever. Like, what were those things? Because I would say, yeah,